Welcome back to Animal Crossing Wild World, and it looks like there's some sort of event going on today. Hey everybody, it's Yay Day, hooray! Alright, I don't think I've ever actually recorded on Yay Day, so that'll be nice to see what it's all about. Let's check my post. Now, I'm a little bit worried about how the audio is going to sound this episode. If it's bad, I am very sorry, but, well, the season of hell is upon us. It's summer. It's 30 degrees outside. It's boiling, so I have a fan on in my room. I have altered the noise gate noise suppression settings in OBS to try to cut out the sound of the fan, and I think it's working, and I think it's not altering my voice, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll have to see how that goes. I'm sorry, but I'm a wimp. I cannot handle hot weather at all, so I'm just have to do it. All right, let's look at these letters. Hi there, Carmia. I think this would look just super duper fab. Try it, and if it doesn't work, just give it back. Adios from Patty. All right, let's see what she gave me. A classic clock. Well, I'll have to check that out from the HRA. Carmia, your room gets 9,777 points. You got all the basics, then created a relaxing, safe environment. Cheers. All right, they don't hate my room. What's shaking, Carmia? Excuse the sloppy writing, but I just cranked a set. I worked all my muscles finding this one. Future champ, Teddy. Okay. And then he gets offended when I say that he spends all of his time exercising. Bamboo wall. Ooh, I need to check that out. From Chow. Hello, Carmia. Done paying off your loan yet? Good luck. Gifts make you feel good? Here, feel good then. King of all, Chow. Okay. No, I'm not done paying off my loan because every time I am, Tom Nook asks me if I want another one. Office locker, I don't want that. And from Savannah. Dear Carmia, teehee, surprised to hear from me, Carmia? I found this by my house. It's yours, right? I'm chillin', Savannah. I don't think it's mine. I don't lose things, but anyway. Green counter. Okay, well, I'm just going to check out the bamboo wall quickly. And it's a Sunday, so I'm going to see Joan and spend a lot of bells on turnips. I don't know how many do I have at the moment to spend. Oh, that's fine. I'll also be able to pick some fruit and make some more. Wait, what am I doing wandering around? All right, classic clock. That's another grandfather clock, lovely. And bamboo wall. That's actually interesting. Not my usual style, but how about I put it up for a while? Ooh, hiccups, sorry. In fact, don't I already have a classic clock? How about I put it in the other room quickly? The turnip room. The sewing room, which is a turnip room. Yes, indeed. Wait, I have another clock there. I have so many clocks. This clock can go upstairs. Clearly I need a clock in every room because I'm not good at keeping track of the time. The fact that I have to alter my... I have a clock here too! Well, you know what? Since I'm so bad at keeping track of the time, let's just put it here too. All the clocks. Look, 2 classic clocks, and they're perfectly in time with each other. Oh dear. So, yes, it's hot. I'm miserable. I hate hot weather. Need I continue? Let's just put the rose wall. I don't know what to do. My inventory is so full. I'm hoarding stuff, I know. Well, anyway, this stuff I can all sell. Because I need more bells for Joan. Seems like it's working. When I'm not talking, the little bar for the microphone sound just completely goes off. So I think it is actually suppressing the noise, which is good because I'm not going without a fan. I know professional Let's Players just endure the heat in summer so that the fan doesn't interfere with recording, but I am not a professional. Hi, Joan. Give me a sec. I need to go sell some fruit first. I am not that professional, apparently. Also 30 degrees. Who said it was allowed to be 30 degrees? Ugh. Let's see. Hello, Tom Nook. I can't say how long this episode will be. I am not feeling my best today, but we'll see. It's probably just the heat. say that as the AC is on full blast in my house, but I'm still too hot. It's supposed to be freezing outside. Let's just... I can't really buy anything here because I need turnips, but let's just see what he's got. I need to buy turnips. It's very important. Alright, bye Tom Nook. Time to see Joan. I'm actually kind of excited. It's become a thing. Plenty of fruit to pick, that's good. I'll pick and sell some more fruit and then buy more turnips. Oh, hello. Come for a little chat with old Joan, have you, my wee Radish? I've been travelling these parts selling my stock of turnips for 60 years now. For most folk around here, Sunday mornings bring to mind thoughts of turnips. But maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Want me to explain? No need. Oh, is that so? Well, thank goodness for that. I tell you, having to explain myself over and over again can get mighty tiring. What'll it be, my wee Radish? What kind of turnip are you interested in? A red turnip? So, my wee Radish, what did you want with my red turnips anyway? Oh, but you know what? I do have some red turnip seeds on me. I've 1 pack left and it's not cheap. Like I said, they're hard to raise. But I'll sell it to you for 1,000 bells, if you promise to take good care of it. Indeed. Ooh, thanks. That's a load off my shoulders. Alrighty, just make sure you stay on top of watering it. It needs a lot of love. Thanks for the business. This old sow appreciates it, kiddo. Hello there, my wee Radish. Back so soon. What'll it be, my wee Radish? What kind of turnip are you interested in? White turnips. Today, my asking price for turnips is 97 bells. How does that sound to you? I might not buy as many this time because I feel like my chances of getting a really good profit on that are a little bit lower. We'll see. That's good, that's good. How many do you want? Okay. I'm just gonna do a little thing on calculator and see how much that'll cost. I'm bad at math, okay? I want to know exactly how much it'll cost. Alright, 97 times, let's say I got 200 turnips. That would be 19.4k. Alright, times 300, 29k, 29,100 bells. I think I'll do 300 then. That sounds reasonable. I might just stick to that though, because I don't know that I'm going to get a great profit. Alright. I can sell you 300 turnips for 29,100 bells. It's a deal. Ooh, thanks. That's a load off my shoulders. Literally. Oh, my wee Radish, you still want to buy white turnips, don't you? Not at the moment, I'm out of bells. Well, almost. Well, isn't that a shame? Maybe next time, my wee Radish. Well, I'm just going to plant the red turnip and water it now and put all of these turnips in the turnip room. Wait, you don't need the shovel to plant it, do you? Silly. I don't believe you do. Okay, let's just get that watering can and water it once only. Where'd she go? Anyway, I'm just gonna put it here above the pond where I can always see it when I come out of the house. Plant. There we are. Equip the watering can. Water it just once. Does that look correct? You see, I can't tell if I watered it. This is how I wind up overwatering the poor things. Why isn't there an indicator? In almost any other game involving gardening, the soil would go dark once you've watered it. Why doesn't that happen in Animal Crossing? I think it happens in later games they sparkle. Yes, that's what happens. I don't know why they didn't do that earlier on in the series. In Harvest Moon, you don't have to wonder if your crops have been watered, especially your turnips. Turnips are not profitable in Harvest Moon. They are a bit... ugh. Alright, let's just drop all of these on the floor because clearly that's what we should do with our turnips. Drop them in the sewing room. Alright, that's 300 turnips so far. Maybe once I've picked some more fruit, I'll get a little bit more. We'll see. I don't know. Well, now that I know that the prices roll over at noon, I can always set my clock to 11 a.m. and then, or like 11:30, and then check the prices once, then check them again later. Or I could set it till 11:50. That's what I did before. I'm not good at getting up at set times. I'm really not. So I just set my clock now that I know I can do that. Wait, here's another cherry. So, do I have anything interesting to talk about besides the end of the world? It's not actually ending. I mean, if we survive the Black Death, we can survive this. But anyway, it still feels pretty crappy. I don't think I have anything happy to talk about. Get out of here, weed. Oh, I bought a new orchid. I know, what a shock. I'll put up a picture on screen. It's a Neophonetia falcata. The Japanese name is Furan, and it's very cute. It took 2 weeks to get to me. Actually, I got priority 1-day shipping on it. And it's only coming from a nursery like 2 hours away from me. And the day that the seller shipped it, well, the night after that, like 2 a.m. on Tuesday, after she shipped it on Monday, it made it to Detroit, to the sorting facility. Well, that sorting facility, I could guess, is probably only half an hour away from me. But you know where they sent it instead of sending it on to me? Missouri. Yep. And then it sat there for ages, and then someone caught the error and sent it back up to Illinois, but then it spent a week with no updates on its shipping. I have no idea where it went. For all I know, it managed to make it to another state again because no one was scanning it for the tracking. I know that that things are crazy at the moment, but wow, that's just a real snafu there, isn't it? Oh, I picked up a dandelion. I wonder what you do with this. They're cute. Anyway, that was a real disaster. I think it's just very, very dehydrated, I hope. We'll see how well it does. I hope it's just dehydrated. It has some like dark spots on the sheaves, but I don't know enough about this type of orchid to know if it's going to be safer, if it's actually a sign of like a rot or anything, or if it's just natural discoloration. Plus, I don't know what the orchid looked like before the seller shipped it to me, so who knows? Maybe it's natural, maybe it's not. Dandelion puffs. Can I plant those? Ooh, that's cute. I must have accidentally picked that up when I was picking up the cherries. All right. So yeah, it took a really long circuitous route to get to me. I don't know, I feel weird buying things which are not necessary items at the moment, but at the same time, let's be honest, this isn't just going to be a couple of months and then everything will be back to normal. Not in America. Not here. Here things are just going to be a disaster forever. The PA day. So if we don't, order from these businesses, they're going to be not getting business for a long time, and they'll basically have to close up. So yeah, especially, I mean, an orchid nursery, they have a lot of needs to care for the plants, so if no one buys from them, that's a problem. Yeah, it's a tough one, but as I said, it's not like we can say, oh well, we just wait a month and things will get back to normal. That's not going to happen, and especially in the States where there's not enough testing and no contact tracing or anything like that, and the states are all opening up too soon, except for Michigan. I'm very proud of the Michigan governor. It's just, things aren't going to get back to normal anytime soon. It's highly likely that these sorts of, restrictions on movements and disruptions to services are just going to keep going all year into next year, who knows how long. So it's sort of like you can't just wait and hunker down till it's all over. I mean, obviously, as far as not spending a bunch of time outdoor around other people, what I mean is that you can't just say, oh, well, I'll buy stuff online again in a month. It's not going to be any better in a month, or 2 months, or 3 months, probably. So, yeah. I think I've actually picked all of this stuff. All the good fruit. I played a few days ago. So I'm just picking up a few shells. I should probably just start talking to animals and see what this Yay Day is all about, right? I don't know why I'm picking these shells. Shells really aren't very profitable. They're sort of, the kiddie change you get at the very beginning of the game, but they're not useful at this point when I have such big loans. I'm not sure if I'll buy more turnips. I think 300 is plenty. As said, I feel like since the price was a little bit high, my chances of getting a really good sale price on them are lower, so maybe I should just not do as much this week. Alright, let's see how much we get for these little shells. Well, 1.3k, that's not so bad. But yeah, I think I might actually not buy any more turnips. I got the red turnip, that's worth 16k as long as I remember to water it every day and don't overwater it. So, you know, I think that's fine. Alright, let's pop in to see the Able Sisters and then talk to a few animals, and then I think that'll probably be about it. Probably. Hey, welcome! Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the fashion designer. Thank you. Nothing I want, as usual. Welcome, Carmia. I'm so happy that you decided to pay us a visit, and on a Sunday, too. What? Who, me? I'm at my happiest here at work, don't you know? Plus, I get to chit-chat with our clients. Able Sisters never take a holiday, do they? Great to see you. Come back soon, okay? They never take a holiday. It's actually a little bit sad when you think about it. Ooh, this fan is working really well. It's one of those, it's not a bladed fan, it's one of those weird, like, circular, it looks like a sci-fi fan. I think my dad got it used, refurbished, because they're really expensive new, but yeah. Listen, K-Fuzz, today's Yay Day, you know? It doesn't mean all that much to me, because I get compliments all the time. But why don't you give it a try anyway, darling? Oh gosh, what do I say? I don't know what they want. Now I have to type in this game. Let's see, I'll tell her she's stylish because she is. You're stylish, huh? I think I like it. Who knew you had such a way with words? Not me, that's for sure. Thanks? Look, there's a reason I'm a manga artist and not a novelist. I'm much better at drawing than thinking up good prose. What can I say? Hi, Savannah! I'm so happy it's finally Yay Day. Yay Day's the day when your compliments pay and you feel happy all day. Hooray! Rhyming. Oh my goodness, do I just have to compliment everyone all day and I can't say anything, do anything else? Oh dear, maybe I won't talk to the animals too much if that's what's going on. That's kind of... You're cheerful, eh? Well, it doesn't matter what you were trying to say. It's the thought that counts. As long as you took the time to, like, say anything at all, I'm happy. Okay, whatever. This is kind of weird, so I can't have any real conversations with the animals today. That's a little bit disappointing. Maybe once you've already given them a compliment, then they let you talk again. I should have talked to Bree again and seen what she said. Where did Bree get to? Then I can check that. Hi, Sarano. You're grumpy, actually. Hi, Bree. When you think of me, it's the first thing you think you're stylish? And what do you want with me, darling? Hey, K-Buzz. Want to test your luck and brains with a little trivia? Sure. That's the spirit. Alrighty then. Imagine there's a red card and a white card here. I'm going to ask you a question, and then you pick the right answer. Here's the first question. Your mum is yelling at your dad, and his face turns... That is correct. And now, on to question number 2, darling. A stern gentleman in his 40s is standing by a fountain in the mall. What color sombrero is he wearing on his head, darling? I don't know. That's very impressive, Brainiac. Well then, here's your final question. In my yard, a single rose grows, darling. Now let me ask you, darling. Is for rose red, signifying passion and romance, or is it proud and cold white? Red? That is correct. And your prize is a white boombox. Okay. Do whatever you want with it, darling. That was a little bit weird, but at least she talks to me once I've done the Yay Day thing. That's nice. Okay. Let's see, where are some other animals besides Joan? Sorry, Joan, I think 300 turnips is enough for today. There's Coco's house, it always makes me sad. Get out of here, weed. Whose house is this? Sarano's house. Well, he's not in. That's Savannah's house. Digging spot, yay! Okay, let's just grab that. I think I'll also look for the money rock soon. I digged in the wrong spot. Sorry. There we are, fossil for blathers. Very exciting. Aurora's house. Ooh. Let's go say hello. I'm trying to remember. Do I know who Aurora is? Some part of me says she might be a koala, but I'm sure I'm wrong. No, she's a penguin. That was obvious. Why did I get that wrong? Hello. It's such a beautiful morning. I could just scream. I'm Aurora. And you are Carmia, is it? Got it. So hi there, Carmia. I hope I see you around more often. The baby? You know, I would give her an Aussie or Kiwi accent, but I'm not good at faking accents, and the funny thing is I actually grew up in Australia. We left there when I was 9. So whatever tiny vestige of Aussiness is in my accent is the best you're gonna get, I'm sorry. I would point out that not everyone in Australia talks like the crocodile hunter. Really. Hello. Oh, Carmia. By the way, what do you need from me, the baby? My room is a mess. I can't even offer you a snack because I can't find my fridge. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to go. It's too messy. We'll definitely hook up tomorrow, but the baby? Okay. Well, we have a penguin in town. That's great. I know what I can do, actually. The one thing that is very distinctive about Kiwi accents in particular is for some reason people suck in their eyes. So it's like, you don't say in, you say in. I can't do it, actually. Never mind. I was like, oh, I can do that. No, I can't. Clearly. I'll look for a money rock later. Yeah, I actually can't do it properly. I mean, nowadays you've probably seen Jacinda Ardern on the news because she's one of the only politicians who seems to know how to have a compassionate response to the coronavirus. I'm being a little exaggerated, but she's been on the news a lot, so you've probably heard a Kiwi accent. You know what it sounds like. Shao's house, is he in? All right. Yo, Petite K. You look so good right now. The fruit is turning to cobbler on the trees. What? What's your malfunction, Aya? Just because I always scream insults at you. Now I can't give you a compliment? Today's Yay Day, so now you have to use a nice phrase to compliment me. Oh, well, I don't know. You know what? Even if he's a bit grumpy, he's also very generous. So, don't use a 4. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do for these compliments, you know? I'm just trying. I think actually in a minute I'm probably gonna have to stop playing and change out my washing. Sorry, real life intrudes. You're generous? Seriously? Are you even trying? Well, fine. I guess I'll take it when I get it. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what compliments they want. There's probably some sort of trick to it that I don't know. Really. I see some coconuts here that I can pick, but I need to put away my shovel first. Well, I'm probably going to just do a few boring maintenance things like pick for fruit and find the money rock, so I'll meet you again in a minute. Alright, now I'm here at the museum to give Blabbers the fossil. Ooh. Oh no! What's wrong, Blabbers? Ah, yes. Were you aware that at this museum we have our own coffee house? Yes. We weren't always so lucky to have that shop here, but I had a clear vision, what? I desired to get more Juban residents to come to the museum. So I called my good friend Brewster, and he moved with all speed. Yes, who? He opened his shop right here in this museum, wouldn't you know? And ever since, even people who never knew where the museum was came in force. Indeed, they became regulars, what? And now business rather booms. I must say, for me, the whole experience has been most uplifting. Then what's wrong? Well, sadly, we've noticed an increasing number of undesirables as well, yes. In fact, just the other day, we had a rather odd guest darken our door. 'Twas a Saturday, and yet this fellow wore a very hot-looking business suit. Yes, he was rather relentless with his queries as well. He even went so far as to ask me some quite personal questions, what? If I'm to be honest, I must admit I tired of those questions quickly, yes. In the end, the cheeky chap asked if I had insurance and if I wanted to sign up. Why, that torrent! I lost my temper and threw the lout out. The nerve! This is a museum, I said. Why couldn't he glean that simple fact and be gone? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, he is really a creep, isn't he? Ah, who? Indeed. Hooty-hoo. It's always a treat to have visitors here. I've always a treat for visitors here. I wouldn't mind an iced coffee or an ice cream. Welcome to the Juban Museum. Do enjoy yourself. So, by the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? Check a fossil? Ooh, indeed. Hooty-hoo. Which fossil can I appraise for you? Just this one. Ah, yes. Ooh, indeed. Fascinating. Ooh, my. Yes, ooh, indeed. What we have here is, quite simply, a parasaur tail. And with that, I shall return it to you. Who? Guess we already have that one. So, might there be any other fossils that you'd like me to identify? Not at the moment, sorry. Ah, ooh, is that so? Well, if it's fossils you wish to know about, please do not hesitate to ask. Well, I need to go sell this stuff to Tom Nook, and I never saw Punchy today. How about I go see her? And I feel like that's about it. I can't really think of anything else to do anymore. I don't want to spend any more money on turnips. I think 300 is plenty for this week. Since the asking price is a little bit high, I'm not so sure I'm going to get a really big profit out of them, so not much point, right? Alright, here we are. I'll just sell that white boombox too. And get some coconuts. Alright. I'm sorry, I really should read Tom Nook's dialogue. I just, he keeps going on and on and on and on with the same dialogue every time I need to sell things to him, but I really should. It's that whole sense of verisimilitude. Alright, I'm just going to check on Punchy. Oh, hello, Punchy! Hey, K-Fuzz, this amazing letter arrived in my mailbox the other day. I've been wanting to show it to you in particular, Listen up, Punchy. Weeding is very tiring, especially when you don't have hands. So weed your own plot, you lazy bum. A concerned neighbor. What is your neighbor, a whooper, a Goomba? I know, Goombella lives next door. I don't really understand it, but I love getting mail, Hey, K-Fuzz, you're so cool. You're like a banana split. Isn't today Yay Day? So why are you getting all the compliments? Compliment me already. Alright, I don't know what to say. Let's see if this will fit. Also, I'm boiling. I shouldn't be, it's really not that hot in my house, but I don't know. I always say that it feels to me... I nearly said you're boiling, then you're building. That makes no sense. It seems to me like the heat kind of seeps in. So even if your house is actually a nice temperature, I don't know, it's not the same as in winter. I don't like it. All right, you're adorable because Punchy is cute. You're adorable, huh? I don't really get that, but any compliment from you makes me happy. The more compliments I get, the warmer my belly gets, I like her polka dot dress, it's cute. Hey, well, K-Fuzz, I totally think you're adorable when I think of you, too. So, oh yeah, why did you want to talk to me anyway? Who knew that Blabbers had so many problems, Maybe you should share your troubles, too. Oh, yeah. I still ship Blabbers and Brewster. He's so concerned for him, it's adorable. Alright, I think... maybe I'll get another 100 turnips. I'm just a little iffy if I'm going to actually get, my investment back. But you know what? Let's risk it. Hello there, my wee Radish. Back so soon. What'll it be, my wee Radish? What kind of turnip are you interested in? White turnips? Today, my asking price for turnips is 97 bells. How does that sound to you? I'll buy some. That's good, that's good. How many do you want? Alright, let's see how much 100 is going to cost. I can sell you 100 turnips for 9,700 bells. Alright. I could even do another 100. Oh gosh, I'm so addicted to this. Oh, thanks. That's a load off my shoulders. Oh, my wee Radish, you still want to buy white turnips, don't you? Oh gosh, this is like a terrible addiction for me. I'm at 400 turnips, and I'm gonna get another 100. Let's just make it a 500 even. That's good, that's good. How many do you want? Oh wait, no. I can't afford that. No. I don't know why I'm suddenly hitting all the wrong buttons. I can sell you 100 turnips for 9,700 bells. It's a deal. Ooh, thanks. That's a load off my shoulders. Oh, my wee Radish, you still want to buy white turnips, don't you? No, I don't have any more bells for them. Well, isn't that a shame? Maybe next time, my wee Radish. Alright, so that was Yay Day. More turnips. I now have 500 turnips along with the red turnips, so I'd better get a good price for them. Yeah. And we have a new villager. She's a penguin. I love penguins. In Australia, we used to go to Phillip Island to see the penguins, the little fairy penguins. They're so cute. So, yes, I adore penguins. They're adorable, they're the best. So it's very nice to have a penguin villager. Finally, this is my first time, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna change back to the rose wall. I think the bamboo wall is cute, but it's not my style. I also should probably just sell some of these already. This is getting ridiculous. It's way too full. Okay, here's a rose wall, fancy carpet, parakeet floor, imperial tile, opulent rug, fairy tale floor. Seriously, I'm just gonna get rid of some of these that I'm never going to use. I'll just sell them off screen though. Why am I still doing this? Anyway, I'm just going to take care of a little bit of that quickly, but that is all I'm going to do today. So, thank you so much for watching, and as always, please stay safe. Until next time, bye-bye.